hope Owasso wins. Hello?
Oh
Hello.
wait. Oh,
We're
we're
back
back.
on.
Yeah, we're back up there. All right.
Alrighty, Deer Creek
Alright.
taking first round while Owasso starts executing onto site again.
It's Deer Creek.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
Deer
yeah,
Creek.
yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're good.
Swapped them up. Deer Creek was able to execute onto site, taking
Faye got a pick
hold
on
of it.
Cypher.
Another pick coming out of Deer Creek onto Owasso.
Another pick from
Yeah, right.
Cypher.
Deer.
Another one.
Oh.
Wow,
What a flawless eco.
that was crazy. They're looking great on their eco going into this round.
It's looking like Owasso will be able to buy up and buy Vandals, Phantoms, full armor, however they want to spend their money, but they will be able to buy up and be able to have the more gun advantage here, while
Owasso-
Deer Creek will have the econ advantage.
Owasso should be winning this round.
Yes, it would be in their favor.
Wait, is Owasso on the right?
Left.
Oh, okay, so I am. Okay, I was tweaking. Cypher Cam holding down B long. Oh wait, I can't say that. Oh,
Seems like they're defaulting right now.
It is
Fade
it
is
looks like
spraying
both
her
teams
Odin.
are kind of spread out throughout the maps,
Seems like
waiting
where
for
the
each
stands.
other to push out and maybe be able to get a pick. Each team not wanting to give up a single player here, it being the state championships. This is
Deer Creek is
very
look-
nervous
Like
for
a
both
full-
teams.
Deer Creek is
rotate
looking for
out
a
of-
pick.
Full rotate out of Deer Creek here.
A Waylay stun backside. Neon stunned. Waylay dashed in. Neon got stunned.
Plant going down.
They are still able to get a pick on a Cypher.
Waylay.
Good pick by.
They are evenly trading out each other, but it is
Wait,
now
so
a
it doesn't even come from
3v3.
Cypher.
A retake.
3v1.
Waylay gets 2.
Owasso able to make it a 3v2.
Wow.
3v1 in Owasso's favor. They are Owasso. Clove is able to get a
pick.
pick.
Wow.
And
Good 3K
Owasso
from
is able
Owasso.
to
Such
take it
a
out.
good
round.
retake.
Owasso is able to get their first round on the board. Good job. Both teams are able to buy up Vandals and Phantoms this next round.
That was such a good retake.
All right, it's looking like both teams will be buying up and buying Vandals and Phantoms this
This
round.
is the first round that there's equal fight from both sides.
Yes, I'm excited to see how these teams will both be able to fight with these more powerful guns compared to their pistol round.
I feel like Waylay is gonna get aggressive here and try to take the first fight.
Yeah, Waylay players are really commonly used to taking first fight and maybe even dashing into spawn sometimes.
Waylay with 1.
What a
Waylay is
good
able
pick.
to get one,
Cannot
but Deer
hit the
Creek
ability
is
to go
able to
back.
get 2 and trade.
Good pick from
Owasso was able to get a kill, but
What
they
a
trade
2v
again.
2v3 retake with worse weapon.
Owasso is down in weapons right now, but they can still easily clutch up this round.
2v3.
They're going to take their time with this retake. Make sure that
What
they are
a
able to
Cypher
get a
with a
pick.
pick with the classic. They got a gun now.
They're able to pick up a Vandal
Good
and
pick.
take out another player.
Wow, they know exactly where he is.
Last player has been seen, so they are able
They
to
can
smoke and be
defuse.
ready to try and execute this defuse.
Wow.
What a kill
Deer
from.
Creek
That
is
was
still
played
able to win it
amazing.
out.
That was such a good post plant. He knew he had enough time just to wait for Astra to start defusing the spike.
It does look like it is in Deer Creek's favor right now, but we can't judge too early. Owasso is a great team and a hard team to fight against.
Yeah.
Both teams have been known to have like amazing, immaculate retakes and or like plays, clutches. Both teams are wonderful at this game, and it is hard to tell which team will win it out. You can definitely tell that both these teams have spent a lot of time with each other, learning how to play with one another, and learning each and every one of their ways they play, and whether if each player is aggressive or if each player is slow or
Deer
one
Creek is
another
not.
are fast.
Deer Creek is grouped up now, getting ready to execute a site push.
They're able to
First
get a
on
pick.
with a
Coming out of
pick.
Neon.
Fade
Onto
ult
Sova.
from Deer Creek, Neon running in.
Fully on site now.
They have taken all of A, and they are
Owasso is in a retake, man down.
they do
Neon
still
does
have
have
a
ult.
Waylay ult, so they could use it in this retake.
Neon does have ult.
They
Waylay
do.
ult. Astra got one.
They're able
Astra
to get
gets two. Astra gets three.
It is a 1v2
1v2?
scenario.
Oh.
Wow.
Deer
And
Creek
Quove
is
pulls
still
it
able
away.
to win it out.
Quove pulls it away, making it a 1-5 now.
1 to 4.
Wait, 1-4.
1-4.
Owasso's on an eco now.
They do have Cypher and Astra ult for Owasso, but Deer Creek does have 3 ults, that being Waylay, Neon, and Clove. With Clove's ult, they'll probably use it in more of a post-plant scenario because her ult is able to revive herself after her death.
Waylay's looking.
But Quove's ult, you do have to get a kill to stay alive. So that is also a very important factor.
Close smoke site.
It does look like they're going for a fast execute for the site.
Neon gets hit by drip. Waylay dash in. Neon slides.
Owasso is playing more back this round, trying to stay and
Here comes
keep
that
their
Clove ult.
lives. They
Waylay
did
ult
just
comes
use
out.
2 of their ults.
Oh. Shaiko with one. Oh.
Clove is back in the game now. She did just
It's
get a
a
kill.
3v4 weapon advantage from Deer Creek.
It is going to be a hard retake to make for this Owasso team, but
Another pick comes out of. Another pick out of Owasso, which seals the round. What? Yeah, I just said seals the round. What? Oh. Oh.
Deer Creek is up 5-1 to Owasso.
but I would still not count Owasso out. They are easily one of the best teams to be able to come back from a 1v5, like with any scenario, whether it be 1 to 5 rounds or one person alive while they have 5. Both teams are great, but I would say it is in favor of Owasso to be able to clutch up a round.
It looks like a 5-man site execute, all cluttered up.
Scanning ahead.
Sova darts. They broke the dart.
Sova now knows that they are here.
Reach. Take flight. Sova drone. Waylay dash out. Neon
They are
stun.
taking
Neon
sides.
slides
Wow. Great pick coming out
Great
of
pick.
Deer Creek here.
in. It's a 3v3.
3v3 on site. Cypher
Cypher's
is
low.
low. Needing to plant the spike.
Cypher ulted. They know where they are.
Astra, knowing that they have the intel, needs to back up here. Same with the Cypher.
It's a 2v3 retake from Owasso.
But 2 people on Deer Creek have been hit, so it is looking like Owasso could seal the deal for this round. Deer Creek is able to get a pick, and Deer Creek finalizes and wins out the round.
The best Owasso can do here is a 6-6 half if they win every round going forward.
Yes, so it's going to be a hard challenge for Owasso, but I do believe that they are a more attack-sided team.
Yeah.
We do have someone from Owasso that has played with them before. What are your kind of thoughts on how they might be able to come back? What do you think they might do? Like, do you think that past strategies you guys have used would be able to like make it to where you guys can come back? What are you thinking?
They just have to play retake on the double duelist, like fast going in, because they're just quickly executing sites.
Yeah.
And they're fighting as a team.
Yeah.
Just can't get picked off right off the bat.
Yes, very much, and that's the main thing that this Deer Creek team is wanting. All they're trying to do is
Wow.
run onto site and get picks.
I think that the Neon and the Whaler are putting in the most work here on the start of their executions.
It is a
Fade
3v5.
pushed up, getting ready to get one.
Smoke drops.
Breach got him.
Reach was
It's
able to get a pick, bringing it down to a 3v4.
Heaven
Neon
does.
gets one.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Deer Creek are still able to clutch it up.
It is.
Oh, guys. I think we were wrong.
All right. What are your thoughts on this double initiator team? Like, how do you think they're kind of use that to be their advantage for Owasso for attack?
Owasso's going to use their util just to dump site and just push it because that's what they're built for.
Yes, very much. I would say, I think breach util is probably one of the best things to help take over site,
Right.
especially with his stun and his blinds. You can combo that with Sova Dart and make it to where they just can't move and you see where they are.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are grouped up, getting ready to execute a site. Of course,
It looks like Clove is going to be mainly playing her life here.
walk down mid.
Clove is ready to fight.
Close.
Ooh,
Waylay saw Clove.
Waylay saw Clove. They might be taking a late engagement here.
It does look like defense side teams are playing more back so that they will not be giving any free picks to Deer Creek. They are not wanting to give them any advantage in any way. Owasso is wanting to keep Deer Creek from getting 1 foot into the door. So they are all staying back and getting ready to dump out util so that they cannot flood onto site or even rotate. It
Deer
does
Creek
look like
pushing site.
they are
Waylay's
using
out.
as much util as they
Waylay's
can,
teleports back.
but does not.
Owasso is up 1.
Owasso is able to keep them from taking site. What a wonderful play, using that util perfectly.
Waylay's with 1. Waylay with
And
2.
Oh my
Waylay-
gosh.
Waylay with
Holy-
3.
What a play by
Wow.
Waylay.
Okay, on the flank. Waylay is getting very
fighting?
aggressive here.
Waylay just movement diff.
Wow.
And they are able to
And
get
what
a
a
flawless.
flawless.
What a great round
I
great
by
can't even
play from
lie. That is
Waylay.
crazy.
That was
A little bit of a whiff, but he had it.
Yeah.
yes, but his trigger discipline was phenomenal. If I do say so myself, he was able to wait till he saw all 3 players, and then he was able to still execute them all. Even though at one point, yes, he did miss a shot, but then he just, boom, right away killed them.
Yes.
Now could be the start of Owasso's win streak.
Yes, they could easily come back if they use this momentum properly and just swing it with this pendulum and just absolutely roll. They could keep it and end this half off with 5-7.
Is grouped up, looking for a pick, and see if they. Oh, Waylay with a peek. Waylay with the ult. Waylay with 2.
does rip ult. He's able to secure 2 kills. Can
Waylay
he
has
find
bomb.
a third? Oh,
and
but there
Clove
is
was
one more
ratting
there.
Under the zip line.
Wait, Owasso is up.
They are
Owasso-
looking like they are pinching and able to get kills with the way they have been playing. Owasso is doing great to keep this team synergy going.
Yes. And I think Owasso noticed how fast Deer Creek plays after they get a pick on site.
Yes.
So they adjusted to that, playing more slow and making sure that they don't openly swing angles.
Yes. What wonderful work Owasso can do by just seeing with these past few rounds, even though they were down, they still are able to know what to do to go get back from there.
Looks like Deer Creek's like ready and ready to fight.
Last player standing.
Deer Creek does lose one.
Down. Defender spawned.
It is a 1v3. Deer Creek needs to get this plant down to have a chance to win.
Clove does have
Clove
smoke
smokes herself and
and
plants.
Yes.
Clove
Smoke and plant.
Clove's got the plants off.
Now it is a retake scenario for Owasso.
If Owasso plays
3v1.
If Owasso plays together, there's no way they're losing this.
I think Clove knows where they are. With
And
cuss
he's able to get
and
the stun off,
headshot.
and they get the kill. Finalizing the
round.
round. They're
What?
able to make it 3-7 now.
What a round by Owasso.
If they win the next 2 rounds, it's a good half.
Yes, they can still come back. Even though they were down, they are still in like the fight. Like this one, as we've seen already, they've come back and went from 1-7 to 3-7 now. Let's see if they can keep going and maybe make it a 5-7.
Yeah, that'll be a great comeback from Owasso.
Yes, and they could, even in attack half, they'll do great and get all the kills and win the round maybe.
Yeah, I think if they go to this next half 5-7, I think that it'll set them up perfectly for early pistol rounds.
Yes. But we can never count out either team. Deer Creek can easily be more of a defender-sided team, but they just want to do a double.
Getting ready to execute.
Yeah, Shark Dart coming out of Sova knew now that they're taking a execute here.
They are
Waylay
using
dashes in. Neon runs in. Neon
Flower
gets
under
picked
the
off.
zip.
They're spraying down the smoke. Breach ulted
Great ult by
with a
Breach.
pick from Trump.
Player standing.
Getting
It
Wow.
is a 5v1 now.
What a
and they are able to
wow! What a
finalize
great
the
round from Owasso.
That was a perfect Breach ult. That just gave them enough info and enough utility just to swing right onto them because they were all
Right.
concussed.
Deer Creek was not expecting that to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, hold tab. Hold tab. It does look like both teams might be able to buy full kits here and be able to purchase Vandals and Phantoms and keep this fight as even as they can. But with Owasso's momentum here, I think they can still win out and have 5-7 going into this next half.
You know what I would like to see out of both these teams? Both these teams have really great aim. I would also like to see some op play in this match. I think that that would be so cool to see.
Right.
I definitely feel like op gameplay could be crazy for either side. They were able to get a pick in mid, and they have been
Cypher
scaling
ulted
up from
to see
that.
who-
They-
Okay, Texie with a pick.
They are able to even it out 4-4. Owasso seems to be playing more back now just to not give
Neon
any more
worked up.
picks.
Ooh. Neon,
Neon gets a pick
Breach
on that. They have sight.
They are going to rotate more towards A because they have that free sight, making a 3v4 retake for Owasso.
I think that this should be an easy retake since the spacing on Deer Creek is pretty wide.
They
Right.
could use Astra ult here and be able to get a free defuse. With her ult, you aren't able to hear through the wall.
Oh, that is true.
Sova droning to clear. Waylay ulted. Cypher gets picked off by Neon. Sova's getting util dumped. Sova gets
Wow.
the Neon ulting.
But he cannot win out
Wow.
the round. 4-8 is still a good half. Both teams can still win it out.
Switching sides.
I think that this Owasso attack is going to be really hard since they're down on the rounds, and Deer Creek has most of the momentum now.
I don't know. They have really good agents to be able to util dump.
Oh.
They are still able to use as much util as they want. With double initiator, they'll be able to reveal locations anywhere they are.
Pistol round is starting. Owasso is on the attack.
I feel like this pistol round's going to be very interesting with the Waylay. I wonder how that's going to affect her entering into sight.
Right.
Yeah, both teams are running the Waylay, so I do assume both teams will have a Waylay first and following up with other util from their Breach and their
Cypher gets a
Sova.
picked. Breach gets another one. It is a 5v2 post plant from Owasso.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Wow.
It's a 3v1 from Owasso.
I think this is...
Fade
Fade is
will be
slowly
on the
clear.
retake for this. He will need to try to get all these picks and defuse by the time.
Wow.
Owasso will
Wow.
be able to get the pick and finalize the round. Good job.
I think the thing that made that that sold Fade the round was just her being so worked up and stressed. I mean, you can see it whenever she was aiming. She just didn't know where it was going to come from.
Her aim
either
was
gonna be
very
the swing
shaky
from-
while that
yes.
fight.
Yeah.
It was either going to come from the smoke or to her right, and she just didn't know.
But when are we not? You know, a 1v3 scenario can really stress out anybody
Right.
all times. Even pro players will be stressed out in those scenarios because it just sometimes can feel a little hard to win, but it is never impossible.
Owasso should be winning this round. They have better guns. Round started.
Now, Owasso will be able to buy because they were able to win last round, so they can buy up if they wanted to.
I think I would save, honestly. Save my econ going into
Right there.
whatever next round. Scorby.
Reach is tagged. They're getting ready to fight. Cypher's trying to shoot a breach blind. What a right click from Cypher. What a right click from Fade.
Dang, those right clicks from classics are always a 50-50. Either all the shots will hit or none of the shots will hit.
What a kill from Neon.
Last player standing.
That was
It's a 1v
Spike down.
1v3 from Owasso.
that was honestly a great Prowler play.
30 seconds left.
It is going to be a hard scenario for Owasso to win this. It is a 1v3. He's looking for any pick he can get.
Nice try from Owasso. What a thrifty from Deer Creek.
Deer Creek with amazing strats, being able to play back and wait for their teammates to swing, and then they swing off of them. It is great synergy, and they are playing their lives as best they can. As we saw from that fade with the Cypher, him using those prowlers to try to lead away his attention, but Fade was still able to swing and get a pick.
Yes, this goes here.
I think both teams will probably play this round more slowly, even though
Waylay
some
dash
are on
out on
bye.
site, help site. Clove gets one, gets two.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Deer
down.
Creek does make it a 1v5 scenario.
He gets one. He gets another.
Oh, Sova might be able to
Wow.
bring it back,
Oh, nice
but
shot.
he
Wow.
is taken down. Good try by Sova. He was able to still get 2 picks there.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay, it's fine.
Do you guys think that Owasso can pull away from these round losses?
I think they still have a chance to just come back. They may be down, but still, they have they always can come back. I think every Valorant team knows this. At the end of the day, this game is more of a mental game to some people, and you can easily start losing rounds if you just don't believe in yourself. But I think if they keep trying, they can still bring it back and still win it out. What are your guys' thoughts on the way they've been executing onto these sites? How do you think they compare to other teams that you might have seen in playoffs before? Do you think they have kept with their
Sova
utility?
with the pick. It looks like they're push.
Honestly,
Waylay spraying, trying to get one.
honestly, the way that they've been executing on the site looks like they've been sticking with their util, making sure that
Cypher
util can
ults,
get them
they
enough
know what-
info to get onto site and make sure that their plan is
Deer Creek
executed
popped this
perfectly.
fade ult.
And it seems
It's
like
a 2v3 from Owasso.
Let's see if Owasso can keep it up and
It's
keep
a
this advantage.
Nice.
And they are
Wow.
able to win it out. That
What a
3v2
comeback.
is
Good lead.
hard to come back from.
Yes.
The way they've been playing recently is they have been grouping together and fighting the way that these post plants they've grouped together before, and then sometimes they'll even play separate, and either way they always play off each other in some sort of way, and it just looks like they've definitely gotten great synergy with each other, knowing how they play.
I know.
Breach able to get a pick on Clove mid.
They do start to execute onto the site. Fade is able to get 2 with the judge. It is a 2v3,
Last player standing.
and
Wow.
Deer Creek was able to win it out.
That was some good early picks coming out of Fade, which led them to be able to get the rest of the team.
Right.
It is definitely hard to win some of these rounds. It is the difference in guns can sometimes just create a difference in whether or not you win or lose. Like we saw with that fade last round, she had a judge / shotgun, and she was able to get 2 picks close range with it, and that kind of helped get them to be able to win out the round because she was able to get 2 picks and then was traded off.
Silva saws 2 on A.
Silva does see locations, so I wonder if he might play off of it or if he just tells his team and maybe walks away. They have so many options with the way they've been playing. Waylay does get a pick with an operator here.
Good pick coming out of Deer Creek. Another pick coming from Deer Creek in a refrag from Owasso.
Cypher ults.
Without a star, I cannot.
Oof.
Spike down mid.
It is a 1v2. Owasso needs to be able to get the picks here to secure this round, or even get a pick and get Spike.
I think that Deer Creek realizes that they need to slow down and let him come to them.
And we do
Wow.
see another op shot with that Waylay, making it a 6-12
Match
in
point.
Deer Creek's favor. Now it does look like Owasso does have 3 ults here. They have Sova, Breach, and Astra, and Deer Creek has 2, Neon and Clove. If they are able to use their Breach ult, it could probably secure a round or even secure a kill. What his ult does is it stuns a big wide area and is able to like push people away.
Silva's droning.
Looks like he's droning to try to find people. And it
Now
looks like they're
have 4
comboing the
ults.
ult off it.
Nice pick
Wow.
from Waylay. Neon ults. Neon is
Spike
Neon gets
Wow.
2. Waylay gets 1.
4v2. Waylay ult comes out.
player standing.
Clove ult. Wow.
What a game.
And Deer Creek
Deer
can win
Creek
it out.
Is
GG
your
to the
Valorant
teams.
state champions. Wow. That's
Quick announcement, there are pizzas at the concession stand that are starting to go cold. There's full boxes. You first come, first serve.